Question number 3. Ian, how would you solve this problem? Shortcut or Pythagorean theorem? Okay. It's okay if I do the left triangle? Is that okay? So you said Pythagorean theorem, c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Ian, what does 3.8 represent? It does represent the c value. How about the a value? Does it matter which one's a or b? You can use the Pythagorean theorem. Everyone talk to your partner? How can we use the Pythagorean theorem knowing that it's an equilateral triangle? And here's my hint. Ready, set, go. Talk to your partner. Ian, I'm going to play a game of chess. I'm thinking that you were realizing there's only 2 unknown sides, but because we know it's an equilateral triangle, you can find one of the sides. Did you find it? Here's my hint, right? The green triangle. Partner B, tell partner A, what do you know about this black line? Class, how much is it? Equilateral. 3.8, 3.8, 3.8. Perpendicular bisector, 1.9. Now I can use my A and B values. 3.8 squared equals 1.9 squared plus B squared. 3.8 squared, 1444, 1.9 squared, 361. I'm going to subtract it. $10.83. And then I can take my square root. Remember, you're only taking the positive values because x represents a distance. And I get approximately 3.291. Oh no, a decimal. I wonder if I can show you guys the shortcut. 30, 60, 90. X radical 3 to x. Put your finger at 3.8. Go across. Which angle is that, class? Put your finger on the formula in the green box. So I'm going to label the sides just like that. This side is going to be 2x. Across the 30 you have x. And across the 60 you have x radical 3. So although you knew that it's 1.9, yes? You could have also started here. 2x equals 3.8 divided by 2, x equals 1.9. If you know that x is 1.9, then I need to find this side, x equals 1.9, then I get really just 1.9 times radical 3. And this is a better answer. Why is that better, class? It's not a decimal. We didn't round. Mr. Ng rounded my grade. I cannot go to you and say, round my salary to the nearest 10,000th. It doesn't work that way. So this is better. This is an exact answer. Let's write that, exact. And this is rounded to the nearest thousandths. Does that make sense? So 2 ways to get the answer. And then, of course, the shortcut actually produced a more accurate answer. Let's try question number 4. Same thing. Partner B tell partner A what goes underneath. Michelle. Michelle, what goes underneath in our formula? Don't fill it in yet. Don't fill it in yet. Yep. 2x. Okay, so now I'm just going to go across those, right, and fill it in. This is going to be 2x. Across the 60, this is x radical 3. And this one is going to be my x. The angles tell me what to write in purple on my picture. Class, tell me, yes or no? Should I start there? Yes or no? No. It doesn't tell me like x equals 5. Should I start here, class? No. It doesn't tell me a number. Yes or no? Yes. Let's start there. It's telling me this is equal to x radical 3. I can solve for x, and then I can plug it in for every x value to find the other 3 side lengths. Let's do that. Isn't math wonderful? Class, how do you solve for x? Divide by radical 3. Pay attention. Radical 3 goes where? Under, right? Multiplying, or dividing by radical 3 is the same thing as multiplying by 1 over radical 3. That's why it ends up in the denominator. Second? Where? 2? Yes, 2. It's just from here. Cancel. Cancel, cancel. X is equal to? 15 over 2, which is 7.5. Is that good for us? How do we use that? Well, if I know that this x is equal to 7.5, then this is just 7.5 times radical 3, and this is 2 times 7.5, which is 15. So these are my 3 side lengths. So that means x, which is across the 90, is going to equal 15. And this one's going to be 7.5. In other videos, I probably would have said something like this. This is another formula. Short leg times 2 is the hypotenuse, so you just double it. Or you could do short leg times radical 3. Remember, that's 15 over 2 equals the long leg.